make America healthy again. What some of the big breakthroughs that I've had recently, and I want to just drop some new information as well on everybody who's into health, living a long time, staying the same age, getting lean, fit, better, clearer thinking, just pausing the aging clock, reducing body excess water weight on the body, the whole thing. So a lot of things I've done over the last number of years, but some of the things I want to break through today are talking about one that we just had this Robert F. Kennedy is getting confirmed in the Senate today, and now he's going to be making America healthy. He's confirmed by the president, and a lot of the debate is more about medical procedures, and some of these medical procedures are just like highly risky. Using needles, putting them in your body, going to doctors, these are scientific things I really can't comment on. I'm not educated on that stuff. I don't have the literature or the knowledge or or just the qualifications to really discuss those things. But what I can talk about is my own experience and how the body can fix itself. The body can actually do so much for it when you give it a chance to do it. And some of the things that I've done that I want to talk about today are one, intermittent fasting, pushing out the breakfast as far as possible, getting it to one meal a day. That's been a game changer. All right. Intermittent fasting is the foundation. 2, cleaning out the liver. The liver is like this giant football sitting inside the body, the biggest organ, and it's full of sludge. And it just gets built up, and once it's full of sludge, the blood inside the body the blood gets dirty. And the oxygen, the air that you're circulating, the oxygen throughout the body is dirty and clogged. And just the energy goes down, become more lethargic. But as we clean out our liver, I've talked about it many times, put playlists here at the end showing you how to do it. It is the absolute foundation of health. And as you become 30 years old, 40 years old and older, dude, it's almost like it should be mandatory. The whole thing about Make America Healthy Again, the first thing that should be required is, all right, go ahead and clean out your liver, your gallbladder. Let's get it cleaned out. Then let's come back and have another checkup with Make America Healthy Again. Let's start with that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, it's free, okay? Basically, very low risk. It's just some basic stuff, olive oil, grapefruit juice, things like that. And, you can't really go olive oil, grapefruit juice, maybe some lemon juice, clean out your guts before and after, and it's effective. So that should be a primary thing that people should do before they go out and do these medical procedures. But the other thing I've done is attacking parasites. And there's a possibility, I don't think I have any parasites, but, you never know. So it's one of those things that doesn't hurt to experiment with it. And if you ever tried castor oil, it's one of the worst things ever to mess with. I hate castor oil. I tried it. It's freaking horrible. And it just goes through the digestion. It gives you it gets rid of constipation. However, using getting castor oil tabs at your local health food store, not Amazon, but local health food store, castor oil tabs. Putting them in the freezer for 2 weeks, making them super ice cold. Then, after they're ice cold, setting a little calendar reminder looking for when the full moon is, not the new moon. The new moon's the liver flush, but the full moon. And on the full moon, taking 5 frozen castor oil tabs before bed for 5 days straight. Full moon. So around the full moon for 5 days. And what that does is it passes through the digestion for me. I've been able to do. So I don't have any problems with constipation or anything like that. It's just no problem at all. It's all good. So it just attacks the parasites for where they're at because it goes down into the liver. Apparently, I have noticed great results from it. I've had no problems with taking the castor oil when they're frozen like that. Get past the digestion, the stomach area, and past the small intestines, and then it dethaws apparently. And by that point is when the parasites would come out on the full moon, if they are in there, and the castor oil will kill them. So it's a simple, easy thing. Put it on the calendar is what I've been doing for on the full moon, 5 castor oil tablets for 5 days straight. That with the liver flush on the new moon, intermittent fasting. Shoot, man. All the partying and all the fun that I had and all the other things I've done in the past, hopefully this will make up for it so I could stop the aging clock forever, not age anymore, keep lean, ripped, freaking super fit the rest of my life. As I want to just freaking continue to look like a Greek god, and this is a way that I've been able to help make it work. So yeah, just a couple updates on health. Make America Healthy Again. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., congratulations. But bottom line first, before you go into these medical procedures and scientific procedures and you're relying on doctors to do things, like, we take action first. Let's take our own health. And the first thing that anybody should ever do is clean out the liver and the gallbladder before they do any procedures, shots, any of that crap. Clean out the liver and gallbladder first. Do that like 12 times, for a year, and then see where you're at. I bet you feel a hell of a lot better. Hit the ones. Subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Gavin Mehl, and I'll see you at the top. And I'll put a video playlist at the end here about the liver and gallbladder flush. You can watch how I've done it in the past many, many times. And the new thing here is about attacking parasites with frozen castor oil tabs, 5 of them, on the full moon. All right? 5 days straight. See you at the top.